Now I'm going to expand upon the picture that you see in the bottom left corner. This was also at a shopping mall, and we're going to talk about some of the aspects of this. First of all, you can see that this is around Halloween time, which makes things a little bit unusual. But look at the character on the left and the way that he's dressed, how he's behaving, how he's communicating, and how he's displaying weapons. It's a little hard to see from the video, but this subject has a replica AR-15 rifle held down by his leg. And in the background there, you can see all the parents taking their children trick-or-treating and, of course, paying no attention to them. Now, in the first case, this should absolutely trigger your gift of fear. Yes, it's Halloween, but for an adult male to dress like this should definitely cause you some alarm. Next, his appearance is out of place, concealing his identity, and may potentially allow him to hide weapons. His behavior is odd. He's hanging out opposite of everyone else. He's paying attention to the wrong things. He's not there to get candy. You don't see him with any children around him. And he's probably uncomfortable because he has his finger on the trigger of an AR-15 replica weapon there. Doesn't appear to be communicating with anybody else, and then has a weapon in his hands, dark baggy clothing that could hide more weapons, and of course even has a bag next to him which could hold even more weapons. Now, I talked to the lady that snapped this photo, and she sent her family to safety and wanted to take a photograph to document the suspect so she could provide an accurate description of him to security. She did notify security, but this person was able to leave the mall completely unopposed and unstopped. Now, we can't do a lot about people whose decision-making process allows them to think it's okay to dress like this and go to the mall. And what they found out later, after they aired the story on television, that this man came forward and said, hey, it was me. I was trying to dress like one of the actors from the movie The Town, where bank robbers dressed as nuns and committed robberies. Not very sensible. So we can't do that much about people like that. However, what we can do is not be the people in the background here, lacking any situational awareness and outsourcing their safety to mall security or others who may not be up to the task. So keep in mind, these are moments before awareness indicators. They can be very useful to you. If you see something like this occur, get your family to safety. Be less concerned about taking a photo and being a good witness. And then ultimately stay sharp and learn to prevail.